Welcome to my empty apartment tour. I have absolutely no groceries in my fridge. Slowly but surely, we're getting there.
Decided to sleep over at my place more now. And guess what? There's more parking spots around me where you don't have to pay for it.
Really?
This is the state of my apartment right now. Everything in the kitchen is getting cleared out. Close to nothing in the closets. We're here patching up the walls, doing some last minute stuff. So you can't see the holes in the walls. What are you using, a credit card?
Yeah.
I'm just doing some last minute sweeping and dusting, and we're also gonna fill in the cracks and scratches on the wooden floor and things like that. I wasn't expecting to give in my keys today because I still have like 2 more days left, but we might as well just get that done with if we're here. My last time on my fire escape.
Thoughts?
Good thoughts. Remember when we came here for the first time?
Yeah.
When I moved in and you brought like sparkling cider for me?
Oh, yeah.
3 years ago. Welcome to my empty apartment tour in Queens, New York City. Here is the living space slash bedroom space slash where everything was. And I'm very grateful for the past 3 years here. We had my big couch here where I would just sit down and watch some TV right over there. A TV that I got very late on in the game. And here I had my nice little shelf. My nice little business area was here. My workspace was here. I would just work on all my business stuff. And later on, I moved my bed over here. And this is where all the magic happened. The sleep. And this is nice bedroom. And right over here, we got my nice kitchen. This is a replacement fridge that I got because my fridge stopped working and it was making beeping noises. Here is almost empty. We are gonna take those things out. Also another empty fridge, you see that? And this is, oh, you don't gotta get all the dirtiness. We got empty cabinets right over here. Empty everywhere. Come on down. So we're back to the living room just like we never left. We had two closets over there, but this is where the main closet with the main clothing was, right here, okay? And if you come on in deeper, come on in now. There was another closet right over here. Yep, 4 closets, guys. Take it or leave it. And this is the bathroom. Back up a little bit now. And this is the final apartment tour of the 3 years that I lived here. Goodbye. You guys, welcome to my new apartment. This is my first morning here and handed in my keys to my old place. Also yesterday I finished cleaning up. I wasn't expecting to do that just because my lease still has a couple of days left. So I thought I'd go back and clean and just like have a little sentimental moment there in my last 2 days. But
the super, they allowed me to come in earlier here to start the lease without having to pay, and there was no need for me to go back again and clean and things like that, because first of all, I don't have a car and it's hard to like navigate without having a car, because yesterday we had to go back and forth from my old apartment to my new one so many times. The first one, when the movers came, we had to take an Uber, and then the second time my brother and best friend came, so then we had a car then to like go back and forth. But it is so tiring to actually move. But the state of my apartment right now looks like this. It's very messy, but it's like a good type of messy, because like after things start getting settled, I'm like so excited to just be at home here and just like have more space. Oh my god, like I'm literally at my island in my kitchen right now. I'm so excited about that. Moving was so hard that one of my nails came off. I'm excited to just like unpack everything. I don't know exactly what to start with. We did do a lot of the things yesterday during the moving process, but now it's just like I want to deep clean, mop the floors, and put everything in the closets, figure out what to do with all of these pieces of clothing, and order furniture, because that's where I'm at right now. But also, you can't mop any of the floors until you get rid of the things that are taking up the floors, which is all these boxes. But I'm very excited about this spot. I loved sleeping here last night. I loved taking my first shower. Also, the toilet here came with a bidet, like a electronic bidet, which made me so excited and happy, because I don't have to set up my whole new one here. The lighting is fantastic, and I'm just like very excited for this little change in my life. Big change in my life, sorry. For like cabinet space to put my mugs in. We're unboxing the Keurig. I actually have room to actually put this mini Keurig now.
You don't have to be so embarrassed of him.
Wow.
Is that a spot?
I was doing it, I was slaving like on myself. Took me hours.
Wow.
Fits so perfectly. I definitely want to sell this work table right here, or donate it or whatever it is, and get a new one, because it just takes up so much space. I want a desk that has like drawers and where I can work in like a tiny corner, instead of it taking up like half of this living situation right now. So also my small business stuff right over there, I'm gonna put all of the clothing that I have on top of that, but I also want to get like nice compartments where I can see all the clothing that I sell. Is literally criminal. It's criminal. Y'all, I don't know about you, but I feel like we did a really good job in the last 6 to 7 hours just cleaning up the space, because a lot of the bags are gone. Now it's just like the boxes that we gotta, you know, unbox. But also I have to get a wardrobe or something for this hallway and just like my room and stuff to store extra clothing, because I only have 2 closets in the space. But like slowly but surely, we're getting there. This is the Wild deodorant. This is custom made, refillable, and it has my name on it. As you can see, like right up here, the shower curtain, I don't have like the other part where you can hook it onto, and also the shower caddy. This thing that came from my last apartment, the shower head here is a little bit too down, so it doesn't stay on properly. So I have to get the one that like sticks onto the wall or suctions on. It's so funny, I'm the type of person that likes thinking about like the smaller details, like the organization, like how to organize the cabinets, but I haven't like actually looked at furniture that I need, and there's still a lot of furniture pieces that I need for this spot. My sissy Joey came last night to see the place, and she brought flowers, perfect for like pumpkin season. And then she brought this star balloon. She was trying to find congratulations, but she couldn't find it in English. So Feliz Dia, happy day. Yo, this is my first ever place with an island kitchen and also a dishwasher, a working dishwasher. I've never used a dishwasher before in my life. I don't even know how it works. I don't know if you have to buy like individual pods or like cleaning stuff specifically for a dishwasher. So that's how you can tell that this is like brand new for me. You know how people, when new parents, they have their babies and they're like, oh, he's 14 months old, he's 20 months old. I feel like that's gonna be me as I go on with this apartment. Oh, I'm 2 days into this apartment. Third morning of waking up in this apartment. And it's just like, I hope that excitement still stays. Obviously it's gonna fade on over time, but I'm like happy. I'm very happy with this place. And it's such an upgrade from my last one, especially from going from a studio apartment to what I have now. And just being in a safer area. Guys, the area that I was in previously, I love it so much because I still love going back, but it really was not the safest, especially for women at night, especially like on the street specifically that I lived on. It was right by a shelter, and I just didn't want to go outside anymore because it was getting so bad. There were like police raids very frequently, and it's on the news. So I'm very glad that I got out of that. But I am still waiting on my security deposit from my last place, so hopefully everything is good and dandy where I can get that back. I did lose one of the 6 keys that I had on me, so I hope that they don't charge like a $200 fine for that, even though it's like $2 to make an extra duplicate key. But today's gonna be the first day that I tried to do some work. I couldn't the past 2 days just because I was unpacking everything and I didn't even have room on my sitting table to like get work done. But yeah, normal routine is gonna come very soon. I've been working the whole day. It's like 4 p.m. right now. I just finished most of my work, so I wasn't able to like actually clean. I also tried out some really good Greek food from my area because there's a lot of just like good food options nearby. But now I'm gonna go ship out some orders, go to some like local appliance slash home decor stores to see what I can get, because I didn't get anything online yet, just in case I can like see it in person and get it for like a cheaper price outside and just see what like the local area is like. I also got like my second or third like blowouts. I just got one the other day, but since I was moving and it was like raining the whole weekend, I wasn't able to like show it. So this is gonna be the first look of you seeing this blowout. But yeah, it's been very chilly in New York City recently. It's like fall weather obviously, and this is also one of my first times ever having like a split AC unit in my apartment, which means you can control the AC from each room instead of it like taking up the whole place. So that means one room can be warmer than the other, and that's fine because I get cold very easily, but then I also like having control of the heat and AC, which I didn't have the chance to do in my last place because everything was like operated by the super. So it's like exciting. Expecting to get a few more things from D2 yesterday, but I couldn't find like the things that I wanted. So I did end up getting like a few knickknacks like slippers, new toothbrushes, things like that. But then I came back home and ordered on Amazon for the things that I really need, like organization stuff. So I'm hoping that I get that pretty soon. And I was able to go see my neighbor's apartment yesterday as well, because as I mentioned in the last vlog, my neighbors are pretty young and they seem pretty cool. His layout of his apartment is very similar to mine and he decorated it so well. So now now I'm like more inspired to put things in a specific place since I saw his layout. But also having young-ish neighbors is such a big change for me because I only had older people in my building. But I don't know if you guys knew this because I didn't really mention it, but I'm going on another Europe trip soon, which is such a big deal for me because like I just came back from Spain with my bestie, and now I'm going on one of my first ever like brand trips, which is so freaking cool. You guys will see vlogs on that obviously. But I recently got this bag from Teddy Blake and I got to gift it from them. But this bag is such good quality. Like, it's premium leather. It's made by like Italian designers and it feels like a very good quality luxury bag. Like, look at the interior part. And I say this specifically because I want to bring this to Europe with me because it also has a strap, and I love strapped bags, especially for when I'm traveling in Europe or just like traveling in general, because it, you know, gives more safety. And I'm like excited to rock this. Like, after seeing my neighbor's apartment layout, he had his couch like right here in the middle so that it was closer to the TV, and he made use of like this wall right here and put his work stuff right here behind the couch, and I feel like that makes so much more sense. So I'm thinking about doing that when I get my rug and like other furniture and stuff so I can see what it looks like. But that will probably be in the next vlog because I feel like this whole space can be utilized so much better and you won't be as far away from like the TV.
Absolutely no groceries in my fridge just because I just moved in, but I'm also going on vacation, so I'm not gonna buy too many things. But let's do a little Trader Joe's shopping spree. And let me tell you, there's only a few more weeks until the year ends, and a lot of people slow down just because it's like holiday season, so they're not like married to their goals anymore. But my resolution is to still get stronger and work out even harder in the last few weeks of the year. I just finished a solid core class, and I'm proud of myself because I usually don't do classes like that. I'm a big anti-solid core just because it's so intensive and dark, but I'm trying it out, okay?
Hair wash day in my new apartment. But I was looking at the footage for this vlog and I have over an hour and a half, so I'm gonna end the vlog over here. And I hope you guys enjoyed me moving in and you liked the little sneak peeks I had of my new place. I'm really excited for this new journey, and I'm obviously gonna bring you guys along with me for most of it, right? But as always, please make sure to like and subscribe because it helps me so much, and there's gonna be so many more vlogs just like this. If you guys want to follow me on my Instagram and TikTok, it's at Mahua Khan. I post every single day and you'll see my life more in depth on those platforms. And I also have a podcast with my partner called Difficultish. We're on all streaming platforms, but you can also watch us on YouTube. And you can also check out my website where I sell my art and apparel if you'd like, of course. But thank you so much for watching. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you next week. Bye.